Hi students, let's take a look at your week 1 assignments in ESOL 033 Intermediate Writing. Here I am on our course homepage where you will see the announcement that I have posted for this week. That is, again, just telling you what assignments you have, any important information I have to share with all of you. I will post this video in this announcement once I'm finished. Notice on the right hand side you have due dates with assignments, but the best way, of course, to find those assignments, as we discussed in class, is to go to content. You'll click on content, and either you will see if this was the last place you worked in Brightspace in our course, it may already be here week 1. But if not, you move down in the table of contents to Learning Modules, Module 1, and you must actually click on week 1 to find the specific assignments. Okay, let me switch over to student view here. So again, content, and here I am. You have your list of assignments for the week right here. And when they are due, again, due on Tuesdays. So I have time to look at what you've done on Wednesday before we all meet again in class on Thursday. I have included this week this lesson outline I talked about that essentially walks through what we did in class, gives you some important information. There is no due date, meaning there is nothing you need to submit. This is just useful information for you here at this link. You have already submitted your diagnostic writing, I hope. If you did not, it is so important for you to communicate with me and get this done. It is a very important assignment because it shows me where you are in your writing here in week 1, okay? So make sure that has been done. You know that you have the syllabus quiz to complete. Many of you did this during class. Again, I want you to get that 100%. You're able to take it more than one time. So give it another try. Let me know if you have questions. Don't forget that to find the syllabus, which is where you will find answers to the quiz, you go right here in the table of contents under syllabus and click on the link to the document. Next, you have a short technical requirements quiz. I just want to make sure you understand the technology that is necessary to be successful in an online class like this. So read the technical requirements, notice technical information in the syllabus, and take this brief quiz. I've asked you to email me because it's so very important that we have that line of communication. And so you should remember that you need to go to this CCBC email, which is found when you log into My CCBC on the CCBC homepage. Just like going to Brightspace, instead of logging into Brightspace, you log into student email. That will bring you right to this student email here. Okay? So follow those instructions and send me an email. It can be using this template, or you can just write to me any questions or concerns you have. I did offer you, again, there is no due date here for sentence writing. This is simply an online textbook that is offering you information about sentence writing. We will start to work on this in week 2, but this can give you a head start if you're interested, okay? As for other assignments you need to complete, we talked about your introductions discussion. You are going to think about 6 ways that you are unique or different. So again, we can just continue to get to know each other. I'm going to have you write 6 sentences. That's where this information here can help you, that tell about how you are unique. So you're going to post that in the discussion. Check out this video for help. And you also are going to reply to at least 2 classmates' posts. And so, yeah, carefully view the video instructions for that. Essentially, though, you can check out my post that I have included here. You are going to start your new thread, include your name as the subject, write your post here in the text box and post. In order to reply to a classmate, you are going to actually click on their post. Okay, so you actually have to click on their name and reply to thread. That is how you will reply to 2 classmates. Again, following instructions is so important. That is how you are going to receive full credit. So pay attention to those instructions. I'm asking you to complete a reflection, thinking about what you learned, what was interesting, what was confusing during our first class of ESOL 033. So read the instructions here. I'm looking for 5 to 7 sentences that you will write for me, again, just in the text submission box right here. Type and submit so I can understand how you felt about class number 1 of ESOL 033. I've included some vocabulary here that we will talk about in week 2. There is no submission due date for you here. It's just these are words we are going to begin using in Module 1. And finally, because Module 1 is all about our college and career goals, I want you to take a look at this reading here. And you don't need to read it too deeply because we will talk about it, but I want you to skim through the reading to look for answers to these questions about goals, why goal setting is important, what different kinds of goals there are, why can it be difficult, what are your goals? Start to think about this. We will have a discussion about it next week in week 2. So you'll open this online text, and I want you to just, again, skim through, look for headings and look for first important sentences, definitions. There's the definition of goal there. Look for important information about goals for me, okay? Be ready to talk about that in week 2. All right, my friends, that is what you have for week 1 in ESOL 033. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.